visitors into sales. Now, how much of your traffic goes to waste? People landing on your site, they stay for a couple of minutes and then they leave. Now, what if you could find a way to grab their attention, engage with them and increase your chances of gaining a sale and a new customer? Well, today I would like to tell you about a very powerful live chat platform that will allow you to do just that. Now, I had my own success back in 2008 when I ran my own e-commerce stores, and by using live chat I converted more sales, and as a result I made a lot more money. It plain works, it really does. Now with PopChat you can literally pop up a chat box in front of your visitors' eyes and offer help right there and then. You'd be surprised at how many visitors or how many of your visitors do not make a purchase, send an email or call your phone number, all because of one or two minor details they were lacking. Now what if you could be on hand to interact with them, provide any missing information, build trust and gain rapport? Now you can do all of that plus a lot more using PopChat. It is a seriously powerful, fully functional and customizable live chat platform that you can multiply the number of sales you make or the number of customers you obtain. Now keep watching and I'm going to show you a very quick overview of the PopChat software. Okay, so I'm just going to give you a very brief overview of the PopChat software. Now this is a desktop application that you install on your machine. Now the good thing about this is everything's managed and set up and ran from this particular desktop software. So if you have an office or you work from home, you can simply have this open and running either in the background, or if you've got more than one monitor you can simply position it on one screen and you've got it in front of you at all times when you're in front of your machine. Now the good thing about this software is it does have pinging notifications, and this is fully customizable, so you can set up these options to suit your own needs, but you can have it ping a noise when someone lands on your site, when someone messages you, or when someone replies to your message. So you don't have to worry about watching the screen all the time. It will let you know when an action is required. Now what you can do with PopChat is basically you get a line of code that you insert into the footer of any website or page that you want to enable PopChat, and that's all it is. The rest then is managed via a server which is all hosted, so you don't even have to worry about that, and all you do is download and open this software. Now you simply set up some configurations here, and then you just basically customize your chat boxes. I've got one here for Tube Tycoon that I was just having a little play around with over the last couple of days. But a chat box is fully customizable, how it acts, behaves, the size, what it looks like, the images used, the colours, the size, the location, so you can position it anywhere on a screen, fixed. You can have it so visitors can move or drag the box if they want to. So there's a ton of options and it's really flexible. Okay, so this is just to give you an idea of some of the options that are here. You know, where it floats, the position, images. This is an image I've done to show that if I'm offline, so if I'm not available for chat, I can just uncheck that box, which is unchecked at the moment, and it will show that one. If I am online, it will show Andy is available, but again you can use any image you want, so you can get really creative and create something that's really eye-catching. Now I'll just give you a quick overview of these actual panels here. Now when someone lands on your site, they will appear here. Okay, it'll tell you, I think it tells you the IP address, it tells you whether the chat box is open or closed on their screen, it tells you the status, whether their screen or their browser is in focus, so it means whether they're looking at it or not. It tells you the page, the web page that they're on, and the referrer, so where they've come from, which is handy, so whether they come from Facebook or Google or a paid ad or just a direct visitor, it'll tell you there. Now something really cool with this software that I love is there's some little icons here that kind of flicker and so you can see what they're doing, but there's mouse, keyboard and screen. So if they are scrolling with their mouse, if they're moving a mouse around over your web page or your sales page, whatever it is, you can see what they're doing. You can see that they're moving their mouse or clicking their buttons. If they're typing on the keyboard, you'll see a little keyboard icon here that'll light up, so it shows and lets you know that they're typing on the keyboard, or whether they're typing a message to you. And it basically just lets you see what they're actually doing at the moment. Okay. Now, probably the most powerful aspect of PopChat is in the name, Pop, and that means you can pop the chat box up to any visitor while they're on your site or on your page. And all you do is, if you want to engage or interact with any specific visitor, when there's a listing here, there's like a little icon to the left. You simply double click that and it'll create a chat. And then all you do is you can, if you want to open the pop-up to talk with them, you can just click open pop-up and that'll open that on their screen right in front of them. But to the right hand side, so it's not going to annoy them, like if it's not going to plaster it right in the centre, but it'll open up quite large to the right or wherever you've got it set with your options and customization. And then you can simply just start typing, ask them if they need any help, or if they've got any questions about whatever the service or product is that you offer. And it's a good way of interacting, engaging, because you'd be amazed at the amount of people who will go on a website and then they leave because there's some information there that's missing that prevents them from taking that next step, whether it's opting into a mailing list, whether it's making a purchase or sending a message via a contact form or an email, or even getting your phone number and calling you up. So by getting in and interacting with them at that early stage, you're going to massively increase the chances of them taking your call to action, okay, and proceeding with something. So it's very, very powerful. There's far too many features for me to mention in here. You can fully customise the chat boxes and the behaviour of those chat boxes. You can even rotate and present offers to them via the chat box. So there's tons and tons of things that you can do. I've only scratched the surface myself, although I've got quite familiar with it all. I'm still learning, so I'm going to be spending a lot of time with it this week. And if you decide to invest in PopChat, you will also get my knowledge and help as well, because that's what I'm here for. I want to help you get the most from it. Now, PopChat goes live this Tuesday, 14th, and if you decide to